Okay, guys, it's time. It's Dr. Curtis is here. Answer all your questions, whatever your troubles may be, whatever your concerns. Dr. Curtis has the answers for you. Now, I should state right up front that in many cases, you'll see somebody doing an episode such as this, and they'll explain to you that they're not a real doctor. They just play one on TV. I'm a real doctor. No, wait. I can't say that. That's against the law. I'm not a real doctor, but I'm sure I'm smarter than doctors. Medical school. Ooh. Hey, Heather. Mr. Frosty Crimson. The early folks are coming in. So whatever questions you have, Hey, how's it going? Hi. Dr. Curtis has your answers. Whatever your troubles may be. Yes, Dr. Curtis is a huge Notre Dame fan. Huge Notre Dame fan. Absolutely. And by that I mean I am a fervent fan. The fact that I'm huge is aside from that. Yeah, fuck medical school. They think they know everything. Yeah, doctors, lawyers, stuff. Just because they go to school for like 12 years, think they know more than me. Oh, that sucks. Surgery sucks, Heather. It's a pain in the ass, but it'll be over before you know it. Dragonator. AIDS? Joe just says AIDS. Just random AIDS. Are we talking like... How old? Oh, that's not a question for Dr. Curtis. Well, the thumbnails aren't going to change. That's the only face I got. um, I'm 55 and Spaz Kid is 17. Have I tasted my own feces before? Not in the last few hours. Not recently. Oh, the picture behind me. Yeah, that's my grandbabies. I could have my medical diplomas there in the background, but I figured I'd rather have it something more personal. Netherlands, nice. I'm like Heinz 57 varieties. In other words, I got a lot of different makeup in my genetics, but heavily Dutch. Yeah, I get that one too. The dude from Breaking Bad, yep. Yeah, I get that. And like I say, Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars most often. Spaz Kid, he's just got a lot of work going on at school. That's why he hasn't been doing anything at the gaming channel. Should I make up? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your question. Okay, let me pay attention now. This is Dr. Curtis. Can you help the recent epidemic of Ethiopians not making it past their first year of life? Let me think of that. Yeah, the Google thing, Brevin. I got a very important question here, though. Can I help the Ethiopians live past the first year of life? The more... It's a deep, concerning medical issue, and all I can say, in all honesty, is no, I can't do anything about that. No. Nope. Tough day to be an Ethiopian. Okay, wait a second. I had sex with Miss Piggy. She's got more than a frog in her throat. What should I do? Oh, she's got more than a frog in her throat. Give her a couple dollars hush money. That's what I would do. Just toss it. She's fucking bacon. What does she care? Give her a couple bucks of hush money. She'll be fine. Tell her to take a fucking hike. And that goes any Hollywood actress. I'm sure they'd all be more than willing. Okay, HIV patients have an average lifespan of 30 years, right? Does that mean Ethiopians intentionally get HIV to triple their lifespan? That's an interesting query for Dr. Curtis. They're scamming the system. I don't approve. I don't approve of the Ethiopians doing that. I think that they're playing the system against itself. That's wrong. Where should I hide a corpse? I've found that acid, heavy acid, is the best place. Gone. How do I tell if my butthole is too wide right now? The best thing to do to ensure that, go to prison. If your new friend that you make in prison says, wow, this is, like throwing a wiffle ball down a tunnel, it's too wide. Who is responsible for all the evils of the world, and why is it the Jews? My response to that would be L'chaim. Let's see. When do you think you'll react to Filthy Frank's new song? I don't know. I always let videos be up for a few days before we react to them. I don't want to. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem for the advice. That's what Dr. Curtis is here for. So I'm not competing with the original creators' upload on the first few days. What should I not say in prison? The main thing to not say in prison, very good question. Yes, I will be your date for the prom. Make them take you, make them take you screaming and crying. Let's see. I was assimilated by Cell. How can I escape? And will I ever be the same again? You can escape if you can direct someone to deliver a hard strike to his solar plexus, and you won't ever be the same again because you will be having sex with a little bald guy who will later grow hair, and he gets killed a lot. Dr. Curtis, I ate some fat boo dick. What should I do? Be proud. Sure, that's what you should do. I mean, you should just be happy. It should be like, I ate fat boo dick. Yeah, that's a good thing. What's the name of that title belt you're holding that pic? Oh, Dr. Curtis's prior profession as a professional wrestler. That was a hardcore belt in the World of Hurt wrestling. Let me see. My girlfriend has a bigger dick than mine. What should I do? The obvious suggestion there, Roger, is bend over. That's what I would do. I got a fucking lump on my dick. Yeah, me too. Oh no, wait, I'm Dr. Curtis. That can be a good thing. That can be a bad thing. Depends on where it is. If it's a tumor, not so good. If it's just a little something extra like ribbed for her pleasure, so go with it. Is a hamburger a sandwich? Is a hot dog? No, a hamburger is not a sandwich. Neither is a hot dog. A sandwich must be 2 flat slices of bread. Once you puff them up into a roll, they are another entity altogether. I can't stress that enough. Making that mistake is what's led, to a lot of the issues that we see all around the world right now. Very, very important. Is cereal a soup? Is cereal a soup? The only soup related to cereal is when you get done with like your Fruity Pebbles and all the formerly crispy pieces are out and you got that bluish, reddish gunk in the milk. That's soup. Other than that, no, cereal is not soup. Dr. Curtis, how do I get a girl? I recommend chloroform. It's always worked for me. Some ropes. A large basement. Chains on the wall, that type of thing. Okay, you should argue that point with the guys at TFS. They argued about which point, Brevin? I missed it. I don't know which one we were talking about. Did you mean single? Okay, it said singed for a second. I thought you meant singed. I thought you were burned. It's like remedy. Put some butter on that shit. I'm single. Remedy. Wait. Go out, find yourself a white windowless van, with somebody in front, and take the candy. You'll be hooked up. Did Hitler do anything wrong? Well, yeah, a couple things. There was a whole genocide thing. Probably not a good move. Can't advocate for that. Other than that, yeah, he did a lot of bad things. I'm coming milk. That's delicious and nutritious. Wow, that can cut down on the household, grocery expenses. And again, I'm just British. Bakura's here. We watch Loser Reads Hater. Oh yeah, very soon. I love Loser Reads Hater comments. Are you a virgin? Well, in what sense? In some ways, put it this way. I don't claim to be a virgin. The women who have had sex with me claim that their virginity is still intact, if you know what I'm saying. What is the safe amount of Lego bricks to fit up my ass? Not mistaking it for Mega Blocks, which are much bigger. I'm glad that you drew that you drew that disparity there, because a lot of people get the two confused, and it's a very different situation. I'd say if you're a gentleman of, we'll say, late teens, early 20s, average size, average weight, I think that approximately 7 Legos would be comfortable up your ass. If you're going to get involved with someone, like, how with Lego sets sometimes they have like the car frame and everything you build around. If you're going to put that up there too, it might only be 6. Let's see. Who's that in the photo? That's my grandkids in the photo. Where should I? Oh, shoot, I missed that one. Dr. Curtis, how to grow my dick naturally. I'm a whore. Seek out a whore. Are you shooting a porno with that title? With what that? Oh, ask Dr. Curtis. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the title is. Any porno is good. Anything can become porn. I have Kool-Aids. Any suggestions? Yes, run through a brick wall. That's what seems to work for the Kool-Aid. And go, oh yeah. I think that gets rid of Kool-Aids. 8 Legos up there. Say, you're welcome. No, I'm here to help. I'm glad I could help you with that Lego issue. It's very important. Dear Curtis, I wonder how long you will live due to all the laughing and your abridged reactions. I'm thinking another 25 to 40 minutes. Where should I start the first incision? Just take a stab. I don't. You don't have to Google it or anything. Freewheel it. People generally appreciate that. They want somebody who's willing to just go out there and see what happens. Take that freaking scalpel. And that's just go. I drank milk. Am I pregnant? Yes. Do you watch The Walking Dead? No, I haven't. Spaz Kid watched it for a little while, and my daughter watches it constantly. But no, I haven't. I like playing the game though. The game is awesome. How do I shit out my mouth? According to South Park, you have to shove food up your ass. And there is no more reliable source of information than South Park. So, is toothbrush an eating utensil? Yes. All the time. I mean, they're perfect for scooping out pretty much any consistency of food can work well on a toothbrush. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Martha Stewart. Yeah, the Martha Stewart episode. You got it. My medical degree was based in South Park studies. Have you? Let's see. Does eating chicken make you gay? No. Does eating gays make you chicken though? Well, also no. You could and by eating I don't mean consuming. I mean like that. It doesn't make you. Yeah, just pointing that out there. If you get anal, does that count as losing your virginity? No, absolutely not. It's a whole different doorway to a whole different world. A whole new world. That's what they meant by that song in Aladdin, just so you guys know. It was all about anal. Have you ever laid your baby sauce on your stomach and have a conversation with it? No, not a conversation because it spoke to me, but I didn't speak back because it was saying mean things. How do I kill myself? You don't. That we cannot do. I need you guys. No, I need every one of you that's here are you guys are just messed up enough to be here with me. I need you. There's not enough of us around. How many steroids you used in your life? None. I should have probably used some. Could have been jacked, and one of the side effects of steroids is it shrinks your balls and stuff. Who gives a fuck? Mine are tiny anyway. I should have used them. If I kill myself, would I die? If you're good at it, yes, you would. So I advise against it. Does Jared have AIDS? Once again, according to South Park, indeed. Is it healthy to be a maggot? From the maggot's perspective or a human perspective? Either way, yes, absolutely. How do you find happiness? It's generally, they're called brothels. They're places where you go and meet nice young women. It's happiness. Let's see. My asshole is 20 inches long. Oh, wait. I gotta find it. My asshole is 20 inches long. What should I do? Flies fly in my ass. Oh, just enjoy it. Because before they die, they won't have a lot of oxygen in there. Before they die, they're gonna buzz around a lot and make a really awesome sensation. So yeah, go with it. Let's see. If I had sex with a teen with her consent, does that make me a pedophile? Officially, yes, it does. But there's maggots though. How do I dispose of my dumbass male woman? Well, you are talking about a federal government employee. You could just tweak them a little, just a prank here or there. We'll usually send them over to where they'll dispose of themselves because they tip over really easy. Since I'm of Middle Eastern descent, can my exploding genes be cured? Yes, we have we have reprogramming stations all throughout the country. They're generally referred to as theme parks because who could want to blow up a theme park? Did you ever think of being a male stripper? I was, and I determined that I could go about 3 weeks without food without dying. So I was a male stripper for 2 weeks and 6 days because I didn't eat. What did Goku say when he banged Chi-Chi? Kamehameha. My telephone is talking to me again. Has that ever happened to you? Yes, all the time. I thought that was just me. I'm actually heartened now. We may need to start a support group. My phone talks to me all the time, and I just wish that there were actually calls coming in because then it would make more sense. Why Harambe died? Well, he asked for it. Okay, he was being a dick. You know, you didn't see all the footage of that. He was actually down that crate going to that kid, going, come on, I got candy. Harambe had a white windowless van in the back of his little area there. Is it okay to read hentai? It's not only okay, it's advisable. Have you seen Attack on Titan? No, I'd only seen the abridged. A pet named Steve. Why do I know that? A pet named Steve. I've heard that before, and I don't know why. Are you really a Curtis like you say? As far as you know. And that's all I'll tell you. And I'm just telling you that much out of courtesy. Dr. Curtis has a doctorate in humor. I'm taking a shit, Curtis. I take a shit every day. That's good. I would pictures or it didn't happen. No, I'm just kidding. I believe you. Markiplier said a pet. Oh, that's why. That's what. Oh, I know where it came up because we're playing one of those online games. It was it Google Feud? And a pet named Steve came up, and you guys had to tell me where it was from because I didn't know. Almost at 90K. I know. Who'd ever believe that? Yeah, I had mentioned in the earlier stream. I'm hoping to do these regularly. If you guys enjoy them, I'll be here all the time. I love doing this. If I believe in God, does that make me a schizophrenic? No, this can be mutually exclusive, although one might assist the other. A potato flew around my room. God damn it. I hate that when they do that. French fries, too. My favorite anime. I can't really make a call because I'm too new to anime. You guys have just recently got me started on it, so I'm sure I've got many more to see before I would actually call a favorite. Can butter be used as lube? Yeah, and it's delicious. I'm being held hostage by Spaz Kid. What do I do? just do the old, hey, look over there, and he'll look away. You can run away. He's not that sharp. Dr. Curtis, I have pus leaking out of my taco. Is this a self-cleansing mechanism, or do I have an STD? It could be either. Go with the self-cleaning mechanism because if you go with the STD thing, then you gotta go to the doctor, take medicines, all that stuff. Let's just say it's cleansing. Let's just go with that. Let's see. Well, will I shave my head at 90K? Yeah, and 91 and 92 and 93, I shave it at all of them. To be honest, I couldn't love Spaz Kid more. He's my boy. Well, thanks, Shyness. I appreciate that. Dr. Curtis dab. I'm a terrible dabber. Awful. Just a horrible dabber. My neighbor is scratching his ass and yelling obscenities again. I didn't know you lived close to me. I'm sorry. I'll try and cut that back. Let's see. Old guy. Yeah. Yep. Very good. That's a good one. Do a face reveal, please. Trust me. Listen, you know this is my real face because if I was gonna put something else out there, it'd be a lot better looking than this. If I was gonna have it made. We had let's see, Spaskin and I posted a video earlier today, or one we recorded earlier. We actually got to do some recording later. Okay, do you know there's a porn? Yeah, you guys had actually pointed that out to me some time ago. That there's a porn artist named Spaz Kid online. Did you ever fap 8 times in one day? Oh shit! Back in the day, probably. I don't see what. Excuse me. Yeah, because with this face, you didn't always have female companionship, so somebody had to step up. Master Roshi streaming. Yeah, this if I mean he is clearly. I mean, Fat Boo may be my favorite character, but my spirit animal, as far as Dragon Ball characters go, completely Master Roshi. Well, what's white makes women scream and is bald? Curtis and a gang rape. I don't when I have sex with women, I don't really make them scream. They kind of giggle more. I fapped 3 times in 30 minutes once. Nice, nice. That's good stuff. Since you're a medical genius, cure your small penis disease. That's why I went and got my medical degree to begin with, and this research goes on. Let me tell you something. If I'm doing my research and in one day I make 2 discoveries, cure for cancer, make my penis bigger, and I can only go with one or the other, I only have the funding for one or the other, we're doing penis. Sorry, cancer patients. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'll be a foot. Is it okay to fuck potatoes? Absolutely. And you know what? It's okay to rape, even if they don't want you to fuck them. Do it anyway. Potatoes. Fuck that. Always cry. Oh, I didn't want sex. I didn't want sex. Then why'd you dress like that? Potatoes be running around all dressed, all sexy and stuff in their Idaho bag, and yeah, they're asking for it. Just saying. Harambe got punked by the cops because he was black in appearance. That's true. They might have, if it had been a white gorilla, they might have just tased him. Your last video starts at 0 minutes. No need to thank me. Vegetables can't give consent. Well, now that depends on what state you're in. In the deep south, everybody can give consent. I can see the future. Indeed. It's not rape if we're both crying. I think you have legal footing there. I think so. Is it okay to fuck a can? Sure. The bigger the better. Oh, you mean like a tin can? I thought you meant, hey, here's my can. Fuck a can? Sure. How much is too much porn? There is no such thing. It doesn't exist. I mean, it's kind of like the Tooth Fairy and magical unicorns and God and no, I'm kidding. No, just on that. You know I'd do that. Do I like Lego? Yeah, except when I step on them. Dear Curtis, why can't I get enough of your reaction videos? Please help me. No, you don't want help with that. Go with it. What was the worst experience of your life? When I got to be about 5 and realized my dick wasn't going to grow any more than it was already at. Sucked. Do crabs think fish are flying? That almost made my head explode. I'm going to say they do. Can you rape a grape? Well, you have to have extra small equipment, so yes. Why do women throw up when they see me? Are they allergic to good-looking men or something? That's what I've always gone with. We're in the same boat, Russell. That's what I've always said. It's got to be something about that. Because I think there's a lot of that around. I think that's very understated in society, how many women have that allergy to good-looking men that makes them nauseous and stuff and makes them run. It's the only allergy I've ever seen that actually makes people run away. And yeah, a lot of women have that apparently. In the background picture, that's my grandson and granddaughter. Is Putin your boyfriend? Only if you I'm not a whore who's got to get me candy or something, but sure he could be. Where's Stephen Hawking with broken ass? Curtis, my dick is falling off. What should I stick it back on with? I was using super glue on the events that's happened to me, but sometimes it burns. I'll go with 2-sided tape. It's like the tape you put behind pictures and stuff to stick them to the wall. That should hold it in place. And that's coming, straight from my medical degree. Let's see. Do you believe Donald Trump? I didn't get that one. How do I date girls? There's a couple of options. You can go up to them. You can meet a nice girl, chat her up, impress her with your sense of humor, with your looks, with your overall demeanor, or there's always the chloroform to the face thing. I'm not recommending that. I should point out that in most states that is illegal, but it's an option. Do you believe Donald Trump would be a good president? Well, we'll probably never find out. Let's see. Do you ever hear the song Detachable Penis? No, I haven't heard of that song. I think I might like it. Pick a place, any place, New York, September 11, 2001. Oh, well, that was an unpleasant experience. The girl I like is a lesbian. What do I do? Whew, it's tough to get them to switch teams. I mean, they're usually pretty comfortable playing for the team they're playing for. So I would say you're probably going to have to do a sex change. And then you'll be a girl. You see, because I'm assuming you're a guy, and then it'll be golden. It'll be worth it. Where's the Arabs at? Arabia. Worst thing that happened during job hours? Work. That's the worst thing during the job hours, without a doubt. I worry about my nan. If she's alone and falls, does she make a noise? I'm joking, she's dead. Oh, good, she's dead. No, I didn't mean good she's dead. I mean good that you didn't have to worry about her falling. I didn't mean to say anybody's nan being dead was good. Sometimes Dr. Curtis's mouth gets a little ahead of his brain. Let's see. Is it bad if my ass has a crack in it? No. It's acceptable. If it one crack, one hole usually are limits. If you have more than that, it's not necessarily bad. Just complicates things a little. Is it normal to learn kung fu from a cat? Absolutely. Cats are like masters. Never mind turtles. Grab him by the pussy. Yeah, I grabbed a guy by the pussy once. It just, because it was there. Bulma or Chi-Chi? I want to bang Bulma. There's nothing wrong with Chi-Chi, but Bulma seems like more of a freak. Let's see. Big rat. Oh. The arrows are... Oh, Dr. Curtis, I just found out that I'm infected by Curtitis, Latin for Curtis disease. Oh, there's not really a cure for that. Unfortunately, it basically just affects your personality and turns you into a douchebag. But other than that, I mean, you still go on about your everyday life. Just everybody goes, wow, what a fucking douchebag. What am I doing here? I can't help you with that one. I've asked myself that over and over. What's the most you've ever lifted? I ate a 24-ounce steak once. And I lifted that, and then I sent it out the other end. It was like, wow. It wasn't human what came out. Have you done weed? No. I've never been into any type of drugs or anything like that. No weed, no. Oh, what's happening? Okay, we're back live. I don't know what happened there. Come on. I'm trying to get us back. This could be the software, guys. If you're still hearing me, this could be the software, because I know we got a strong connection here. But I've had problems with the software doing this before. Rather smoke bong or do vaping? Nah, neither. I'm not into either one, really. Punch the internet. Oh, I'd like to punch it. I'd like to fuck the internet to death. Just like, in South Park. Fuck it to death. Do you have a sideways Asian pussy? Well, there's only one way to tell. You go down a slide, and if it makes this sound, then you do. Tater tots or hash browns? Oh, both. In an absolute gun to my head pinch, I'll go with the hash browns, but it's barely. Favorite kind of porn? Any. Porn with boobs and vaginas, penises all over the place, whatever. It's any. What's your favorite position? Sleeping. Because I'm old, and yeah. Bent over. Favorite position is bent over furniture, probably. Have you ever seen Kingdom Hearts? Love Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played it in ages. Spaz Kid absolutely loves the game. But yes, that was one of my favorites early on. We played that when it first came out, and the storytelling in it is awesome. The graphics are insane. Do fat chicks need love too, or do they gotta pay? I say the fat chicks need love too. I know some fat chicks that really know what they're doing. Donald Duck or Mickey? And we're going to Disney World in a few months, so it's probably wrong. I'm going to say, fuck those guys. It's all about Sarah's Victoria. I'd like to see Sarah eat them both. Should I commit suicide or kill myself? Neither. I'm telling you guys, you got to stay here. If you guys are here, if you guys are hanging in with this idiocy that I've got going on at the channel, I need you. Thank you, Marvin. No, you guys can't go away. The kids in the photo are my grandkids. What's that? Curtis, I got my last girl by dueling her into submission. She had no chance once I took her life points. Hey, whatever it takes. Sometimes you have to get a girl by, beating her in a children's card game. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes bitches have to be put in their place with a children's card game. What does a fish's vagina smell like? Humans. I fell in love with my best friend. What should I do? Fuck your friend? Fuck me. Okay. Do you suck dick? Not for free anymore. But when I found out it was the only trait I had the only talent I had that was actually viable for money. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Moose. Truth the Gamer. Hello there. Evangelion Abridged? No, I have not seen that. Are you a weeaboo? No, I can't be a weeaboo. I'm just barely learning about anime. Oh, we're getting lag? I don't know what's going on, guys. We got a strong signal here. If Spaz Kid is upstairs, because you guys know the problem I have with Time Warner. If Spaz Kid is upstairs, he knows I'm down here. I'm downstairs live streaming. If he's upstairs right now and he's freaking downloading something or shit, I'm gonna go punch him in the head. I wish I had a Duke Devlin theme too. I'm gonna just want that to play everywhere I go. I don't even care if it's a douchebag theme. I just want to have it. Have you ever had a fuge brownie or a fudge brownie? Sure, every type you can imagine. Spaz Kid is probably watching all the porn. That's probably what he's doing. Titties. I like titties. Let's see. Is it healthy? Oh, I missed that. Okay, Curse, don't worry. I am software. It counts too. Has a movie and or show made you cry or close to? Yeah, I'm not an overly sensitive type, but there are certain things that get to me. Absolutely. What's the last movie? Toy Story 3. The end of Toy Story 3 when the toys are sitting on the porch and they're waving goodbye to Andy, and it's like, yeah, there's a few. There's a few that get to me. My stream, I got a little while longer. We have I told you guys who were in the stream earlier. Tonight, Spaz Kid has their winter sports banquet. He was on the bowling team, so we got to go to that. So him and I got to grab some dinner before we get out of here and go do that. But I got a little while left yet. I have a crush on Spaz Kid. What should I do? No, cure that. You don't have a crush on Spaz Kid. He's crazy. Dick or boobs? Depends on the day. Is it healthy when my dealer says the cocaine is organic and cockroach flavored? Yeah, this sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Yeah, I don't see why that would be an issue. Would you rather eat hair cake or vomit cake? Oh, that's fucking a tough one. Oh, man, because I obviously, you guys know I saw both of those. Seriously, if I had to eat one or the other? What about you? I'd probably have to do the hair cake. What about you guys? Why are you laughing at my backstory? Will our dog peed on you? My girlfriend bought a cookbook the other day called Cheap and Easy Vegetarian Cooking, which is perfect for her because not only is she vegetarian, nice, cheap and easy, I get it. Favorite pie, hair pie. Let's see. I can't see too bright, too white. I'm very white. I walk with my buttocks extremely tight. I like Rick and Morty. I haven't seen a lot of them. I've watched a few episodes here or there. I like them. Does Mike from Monsters, Inc. blink or wink? That would be considered a wink. Fuck him if he says otherwise. Fuck Mike. I have no problems with buying a fair amount of man, but apparently they're not a proper present. Happy birthday, Mom. Yeah, girls are like that. How come? I mean, tampons to me seem like they would be a perfectly appropriate present, and you get them for a woman on gift-giving occasions. You're like, oh, tampons. Well, what the hell? You gotta have something to stuff up the flow. God damn. Hot dog and sandwich. No, we determined sandwich must have 2 flat, old school slices of bread. As soon as you puff it up into a roll, it's no longer a sandwich. It's something awesome. Because I love hot dogs and I love hamburgers, which is why I'm going to die of a heart attack. Ask Spaz Kid if I threw my lungs in the air, will I be able to catch my breath? Spaz Kid would tell you absolutely yes. And then I wouldn't ask him that because he would then go out and try it because he's very, very, very susceptible to suggestion. We're in the mall. What are we doing? Kidnapping children. Can't condone that. Can't condone that. But what the hell? If it's not me, if you're not kidnapping me, oh, what the hell? Oh, not my problem. Would you donate your balls to kids in Africa? Well, of course, because any caring, compassionate human being that sees somebody, no, fuck them. Can you react to dank memes? I'll look into them. I've had a few people mention those. Let's see. Hey, Curtis, look at Skeleton, my dude. I still love your gameplay vids. I miss the era of Saints Row 2. Saints Row was awesome. It was so. You look way better than Bruce Willis. Thanks. I don't think I can get the pussy that Bruce Willis can get, though. As a matter of fact, I'm sure of it. I like Bo Burnham. Is it bad that I masturbate 50 times a week? No. It's admirable. Admirable. Curtis, I killed a dolphin at SeaWorld. What should I do? Go back, kill another. Fuck those dolphins. Thinking they're all badass. Oh, we're smart. We're the smartest thing in the water. We're the smartest mammals around. Fuck you, dolphins. Will you do a Draw My Life? In all seriousness, I've had a few people ask me that. The only reason I've never done a Draw My Life, and I'm not exaggerating, you guys, my artistic ability is so fucking pathetic. I mean, so beyond ridiculously bad that nobody would be able to tell what I was drawing anyway. I mean, it'd just be me describing as a bunch of squiggly lines took place on a whiteboard. It's really bad. I cannot draw at all. At all. My cum is black, but I'm white. What's wrong with me? Nothing. That should be something, a little something extra for the ladies. Hey, you want to see something freaky? Here you go. Or it could mean that you're rotting inside and you're dying. Hopefully it's the first thing. Have you ever watched, let's see. Curtis, DBZ abridged. Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill, and DBZ abridged. Well, fuck it is Bulma. Marry, oh, it's DBZ abridged. Launch wasn't in there. Fuck Bulma. Marry, Goku. I don't know. Who do we kill? Goku can make me his bitch. And I guess we'll go with kill. Not Cell. He's all right. He's pretty cool. Not Popo. King Kai. Just randomly because he came to mind. I was gonna say Krillin because he's just gonna die anyway. But Krillin's my boy. I guess I couldn't do that. I said, "Don't touch me there, Dr. Curtis." Shh, shh. I told you, don't make that public. You don't post that. This private talk between us. The "don't touch me there." Real or anime porn? Either. Light me up. Take Yamcha's soul. Yeah, Yamcha has a soul. Kill. You're right. I want to take that back. Kill Yamcha. You guys are absolutely 100% right. I take that back. Yamcha is the kill. Yes. I just got fucked by a potato and have a burn mark on my dick and its skin's peeling. Yeah, those potatoes. They're all about the peel. Ooh, we're badass. We're gonna peel. We got skins that can be peeled and we're still sexually attractive afterwards. Yeah, I think they're all fucking badass. It would be awesome, Heather. I've always thought that it's too bad the logistics are just too monstrous for us to all be able to get together and meet sometime. That would be fucking hilarious. The reason old men use Viagra is not that they're impotent, it's that old women are ugly. I had never thought of it that way. I think you might have a point. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, that's why I use Viagra. It's not my physical problems because the old chicks is ugly. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. See, I was going to say I'll have to see what a young chick does to it, but ain't no young chick going to allow herself to get near my dick. Is it okay to fuck a cucumber? Sure. What do cucumbers ever do to deserve to be above a good fuck? Have you ever watched The Loud House? No. That one I do not know. Filthy Frank or Brandon Rogers? I haven't asked that one before. I honestly, and it's not a cop-out, I honestly can't make a call. I mean, they're both just next level funny to me. Kill me funny. So I don't know how you would separate one from the other. To get the wrinkles out of their dicks to give it a wash. Yeah, well, yeah, it's an old guy thing. Could you should react to Vegito versus Zamasu? If you had to spend 5 years in a room with Larry from The Walking Dead or Trump without killing them, who would you pick? I barely know who Larry is, and I couldn't kill either one of them. I barely know about Larry. I don't know a lot of walk. Oh, Larry from the game. I'm thinking, no, without killing them, it would have to be Trump because I'd have to kill Larry. As much as Trump would make you want to do it too, I can't take Larry. He just irritates the shit out of me. What do you call a flying Jew smoke? My favorite game is probably right now. It's definitely Walking Dead. Do you think wrestlers share a personality or mindset? Well, is there a certain type that gets into it? No, there's all kinds in wrestling. There are certain things we have in common, but no, it takes all different kinds. Shut up, fart knocker. Shut up, fart knocker. Old women wash their vaginas to beat their husband's sad, failing dick. Wow, we're hitting the old people hard. I like that. I struggled to keep up from bursting out in laughter as a nearby kid of maybe 7 or 8 asked, "What's that noise?" His father then answered, "The chef is beating his meat." So, at some point, the kids got to know. They got to learn. Sometimes you got to beat your meat. It gets loud. Let's see. You should check the final deletion match. I saw bits and pieces of that. The Hardys have gotten really weird. Suck a dick or suck a penis? Well, either way, it's all the semantics. Unoriginal joke. Yeah, we heard that one yesterday a lot. I like that joke, though. I hadn't heard it before yesterday. Is it okay to fuck a cucumber as a girl? Sure. Lucky cucumbers. Razor Fist? No, I haven't seen Razor Fist. Sebastian. I think I do. I think I remember because I have to remember my screen names. I think I remember your screen name. Favorite YouTubers? Well, you guys see my favorite YouTubers because they're the ones that we react to. Brandon and Filthy Frank and that crew. TFS, Little Currybo. We do the Reddit 50/50 challenge. Reddit 50/50. Didn't we do that? I thought maybe not. I thought we did that one. I'm just started getting into anime, so I really don't have much background on it at all. You guys have gotten me into it. So, would you fist a lobster? You mean again? Sure. The 12-year-old keeps oozing blood when I stick it in. What's the problem? Oh, the damn 12-year-olds, they're just so 12. If you regrow hair on your head, it would grow the same amount on your balls, would you? The hair on my head grows in too damn fast. So that's what I started shaving my head because I hated the fact that my hair was so thick, and then I kept it was good for the wrestling gimmick and everything. But it's much more comfortable. Yeah, it annoys me because it grows in too damn fast. Oh, I wish I could go Super Saiyan. I actually saw somebody suggested a video about the kid who believes he can go Super Saiyan. I assume apparently it's hugely popular, so you guys probably all saw it. I'm just a dork and I miss everything. But I looked it up, and the original video has been taken down, and others have reposted it. But I actually felt bad. I mean, he's just a kid. And if the original video was taken down, it's probably because they're embarrassed by it, so I didn't want to react to it. It's like, I don't want to put it out there anymore if the kid's embarrassed by it. We all do stupid shit sometimes. If it were an adult, I'd be all over it, but I don't like doing that to kids. Their feet, yeah, I heard that one. Is Spaz Kid a brony? No, not really. Does smashing your head against a brick wall make you Deadpool? You might have stumped Dr. Curtis, but I will check it out and get back to you on it. When I regain consciousness. I didn't catch it in time. Emma, hi. Do you beat up Spaz Kid? Only when he needs it. He could. Whenever I threaten to kick his ass or something, we get wrestling around. He always tells me he's just going to put me in the corrupt home that he saw in 60 Minutes with the beatings and everything. Yeah, we'll do a house tour at some point. We've done one in the past. I'll try and do one again. I'll try and remember to do that. Do I wipe from the front or from the back? From the back. From the back, because I always feel like you're dragging stuff along your balls if you do it from the front. Not that my balls are all that great to begin with, so. Watching Naruto Bridge. Hello there. Hi, Poppy. I'm literally, I'm actually a ginger myself. I had like orange hair when I was a kid. Ba-na-na-na-na. I did Hitler joke. What does Hitler say while he's fucking Mein Kampf? Mein Kampf. Mein Kampf. I can say it. How many dicks have? Dr. Curtis, I said I had a headache while you're taking my pants off. I told you guys don't bring those questions out to public. We can discuss them, just amongst us. I'll explain to you why. Very important. So just because the pain is in your head doesn't mean it's not emanating from somewhere else that I need to take a look at. Again, guys, I don't know what the hell's going on. Come on. Okay. If we keep losing that, I'll try. What I might do is take it right off the Wi-Fi and go to my data. Did you know? Let's see. Hungry Hitler. Hungry Hitler. YouTube is being gay. Yeah, it might be the software too, because I have had problems with this software in the past, disconnecting for no reason. An Irishman walked out of a bar. Yeah, that's a joke in itself. Dr. Curtis, why are you making me jack off? Stop it. No, you're going to thank me later. Shh. You are not growing at all. Well, I stopped growing like 37 years ago or so. Andy Kaufman? I don't know why we keep dropping the signal, guys. Hopefully you guys still hear me. What? How long can you howl? That's a good question. I'll be testing that out later. Then the neighbors will be calling the cops on me. Do you plan to stream on Chat Your Bait? Yeah. Anything with bait in the title used that way, BATE. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, I don't know if I have a single favorite band. There's a lot of old school bands I really like, and other newer bands I like Fun, a couple others. I know, Spaz Kid's watching his long dick black porn, and he keeps fucking up our connection down here. It only skips a second or two. Oh, that's good, because it keeps telling me you're disconnected, and I have to push to connect it again. And again, last I knew, our signal was good, but it's Time Warner, so who the fuck knows? A lady with a clipboard stopped me on the street the other day. She asked if I could spare a few minutes for cancer research. I said, all right, but we won't get much done. But at least you were willing to help. That's all that matters. It's the thought that counts, Glenn. I beat my meat to this stream. Me too. That's why I keep the camera up here. I was able to do that because I was going left-handed for a while. Because sometimes if you switch over and use your left hand, you can pretend it's a stranger. Projected more of the Gohan versus Cell fight. There was some sort of an issue with that when I was watching it. I have to go back and remember what it was. Okay, did you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakura murdered Pegasus? Did he? Bakura killed Pegasus? I didn't think Bakura had it in him. Porn in 4K. Oh, he hadn't better be watching better porn than I get to see. I'll be pissed. The live-action DBZ short films? I don't think so. That doesn't sound right. Suck off Brandon Rogers or let Goku fuck you. Both at the same time. I'm a party guy. Oh, thanks, Maurice. I appreciate that. Yes, I like memes. I'm into memes here and there. Yeah, I do. Sometimes they get annoying, but for the most part, I bang my wall. Me too. And the wall complains about it just like all the girls have in the past. I don't pay attention to the wall either. Let's see what else we got here. Blow you, not for free. Have you ever gone up to lesbians and asked them what it would take to get them back on solids? We did. You know what I did do one time? We're venturing into story time with Dr. Curtis now. Years ago, we were down in New York City. Had a big family get together down there. It was around Thanksgiving. Went to a basketball tournament at the Garden, stuff like that. Well, we were eating. Oh God, was it the Brown Derby? But anyway, one of the Midtown Manhattan legendary places. We're eating there. There was a lesbian couple at the bar, and they were watching some basketball. And I went up to the bar. I don't drink, but I went up to get my wife and the rest of our group some drinks. And the one woman started talking to me. We're both basketball fans, so we're talking about the game. And you could see her girlfriend was getting really, really mad. So I think that's funny. So I keep going up to her and chatting her up more and more. And my wife's aunt was getting real nervous because she thought I was going to get the shit kicked out of me by a lesbian. It's not that I thought I could take her. I just could see the humor in me getting beat up by a lesbian too. But I don't score that often. I almost scored with that lesbian chick. Yeah, I was gonna see if she wanted to bring me. My wife was there, so she probably would have put a kibosh on it. But I wanted to see if they would bring me home because I wanted to watch and stuff. But the girlfriend that was getting mad while I was doing it, she would have kicked the shit out of me. Since he has wrestling in the backyard, you make a big as Dr. Curtis. I fuck my hands 100 times and life fucks me. Does that make me a gay virgin? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Andy Kaufman. Sure, I love Andy Kaufman. Uh, if you have, did you like him or was he a little too weird? Oh, Andy Kaufman was definitely weird, but he was cool. I liked a lot of what he did. You know me, I like random humor. I mean, the guy was fearless in that he would go out on stage and just do weird, unfunny shit and just keep going with it on purpose. Unfunny. Yeah, he was definitely different. What's the song that was popular so many years ago about Andy Kaufman? Angel. God, I can't remember what it is now. Man in the Moon. Man in the Moon. Uh, no, my beard looks like shit when it comes in. It is me. It is me. It's somebody that remembers Uncle Fester. Wow, that's old school. My beard comes in like shit if I let it grow out very far. How many dicks have you seen? Oh, during my career, plenty. Let me tell you, appreciated every last one of them. From here to here, all my friends. Disney or Warner Brothers? Disney overall because they got the theme parks, and I fucking love Disney World. Let's see. I masturbate my math teacher. Oh. Well, we'll be seeing you on the news then. Yeah, we used to when I was doing wrestling, we used to do shows at schools fairly often. Chris Benoit committed suicide after he killed his family because he was fucked up. This is great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. My favorite FNAF animatronic? I'm not sure. They all creep me the hell out. To write free candy on the side of a white van? Yes. Oh, you guys probably I should probably repost our good candy video at some point. Math is hard, so is your teacher. He was a good worker, but lost his shit. We used to play FNAF all the time. Or would you rather drop 100-pound weight on my toes from on top of your rooftop or punch a newborn baby in the face? Well, if I punch a newborn baby in the face, I don't get hurt. That's an easy one. What was your opinion of the Killer Clowns? The Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the movie? Is that what we're talking about? Fake a stroke and have Spaz Kid come down. He'll be like, oh, God damn it, not another one. I'm on fire. Do drugs with me, please. Would you suck a dick or suck a penis? It's all in the semantics. Psst. I don't know. Do you have to be a certain size to qualify for one over the other? Would you rather touch me or touch yourself? We could do both. Have you ever played Fire Emblem Awakenings? Big old anime titties? I like big old anime titties. I do like me some big old anime titties. Yes, you are correct. What kind of crack do crackheads like butt cracks? You look like a thumb. I can deal with that. Thumbs are cool. No problem. He's not really wrong. Draw a little face on it. Yeah, I get it. We snort cocaine off my penis. I'm not as into cocaine as I think I might be into penis. Have you ever been driving and you look behind you and you see your dog fucking your sister and fingering you? Not in ages. Let's see. Our teacher teaches us math. Are you going to do more Brandon? Oh, yeah, I love Brandon. I think Brandon's absolutely hysterical. Do you have a picture of Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle of the Wall? That's my grandson. He actually looks a little bit like Dewey now that you mention it. He does. I forgot about that one. Your thumb, Curtis, your thumb looks like my dad. What even is this? You're asking the wrong person. I have no idea. My power level is clearly not over 9,000. It is substantially lower. How much for a blowjob, Curtis? It depends on my mood. You know, I might. You guys are cool. I might toss you a freebie. Irish guy walks up a bar, got a drink, and he spilled it and said, "Thank you, Trump." Yeah. We can't say thanks, Obama, anymore. He ruined it. Let's see. Would Lightning McQueen need life insurance or car insurance? See, those are the kind of things that make my head almost explode and then keep me up at night. Mexican dog, she's upstairs with Spaz Kid. Mr. Curtis, your power level is 10. Dr. Curtis at a 10. Yeah. Because it's got to be power level. It ain't on the hotness scale. Hey, Curtis, how do I get the bitches? Like I say, I prefer chloroform. You know, the whole white van thing. Yeah. Lots of duct tape. Stuff like that. Oh, I just got a notification up here as we're talking. Spaz School is going to be closed tomorrow. They already closed them. Here it's only 5:30. They already closed the school because the storm's going to be so bad. Let's see. Wish you could. Travis, you're a guru? I need a guru. Who would you rather fist fight, Donald Trump or Vladimir Putin? Oh, you gotta fight Trump. Because Putin may be crazy and shit, but I think he can fight a little bit. I don't think Donnie can fight at all. So yeah, I want to win. I mean, that's the bottom line to me. I think a much better chance of pulling off the victory against Don. I don't give a shit about politics, Russia, America. I just want to win the fight. Does eating peaches or pineapples really make your stuff taste better? I'm gonna have to try that out. What's really gonna suck is the part where I have to determine if the taste is better, but I'm willing to do it. Would you rather get punched in the dick by Ceres or get anally penetrated by 1,000 demons at once? Listen, anything that involves Ceres in my dick, that's going to win. See, that's not even a bad thing. Once you said Ceres and my dick, that's the winner. You could say, would you rather get punched in the dick by Ceres or win $1 million? Punched in the dick by Ceres. Portugal? Yeah, there's a lot of places. I would love to see Portugal. There's a lot of places in the world I want to see. I never get to go anywhere. I'm fucking Goofy. That's one of my all-time favorites, the fucking Goofy joke. Dick figures we're doing. We've been doing them right along. We're doing one every other day. Who likes it? Who likes? He's been to jail for. Okay, I didn't. The sentence wasn't making much sense. Were you ever a sex offender in your life? No, that's one of the few offenses I've been able to avoid. No sex offender charges. I'm behind on the game. Is it true that right in front of you there are 24 women sucking your dick? Yes. You look like a helicopter with those speakers. You think so? I never thought there's a lot of stuff you can rip apart. My ears, I think, are pretty normal. The head is big. My head is fucking huge. The beers are pretty much average. Where did I live in California? A little town called Vacaville, right between Sacramento and San Francisco on Interstate 80. Is anyone else stapling their dick to the keyboard? Sorry about the pause there. It hurts. If you're not stapling your dick to the keyboard, I don't understand why. Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Thanks, Matt. What is Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out? Wendy's. I get it. Raped a Mexican dog. She's had a tough enough life. And a penis smaller than what she's probably been used to prior wasn't going to take her down any. Oh, really? You have an uncle who lives in Vacaville? Yeah, I haven't been back there in a long, long time. But we actually have some people at the channel, a couple that's been watching our videos forever that lives in Vacaville. I can't press anything right now. This live stream is I'm conducting it off my phone. What's red and had 7 deaths of Snow White's cherry? Yeah, I've heard that one before. What is your home address? Oh, okay, well. I have an idea for 100K. Rape someone with a toothbrush. It's not a bad idea. I think, I'm not positive, I think that's still illegal, toothbrush rape. I'll have to look it up. But it is 100,000 subscribers, so you might have to do it anyway. Am I tired? No, I have that horrible thing. If I'm not lit perfectly, I have these terrible bag-looking things under my eyes. And I blame it on getting old, but I've had it forever. It's just the way my creepy-ass face sits. How many pop figures do I have? I don't know, probably maybe 20 or so, I'm going to say. My favorite character from Red vs. Blue? Caboose. He's fucking hilarious. Followed closely by Sis, but Caboose. Why is my dick so big? I don't know. I'll have to take a look. At it, see if I can figure it out for you. Let's see. Violets are blue, your blood is red. You left your window open, now I'm under your bed. Oh, that was awesomely creepy. What do Disney World and Viagra have in common? They both make you stand around for an hour for a 2-minute ride. That's not bad. I like that. Let's see. What is your favorite YouTuber that you react to? I couldn't fairly pin that down to one. I mean, you got Frank and Brandon and Currybo and TFS. There's no way I could pin that to one. Let's see. Is collecting your pubic hair and making an afro wig make you creative and innovative or a psychopath? No, it makes you a creative, innovative psychopath. You can be all three. And that's a triple header right there. That's bringing your A game. Covering all the bases. Would you fuck Fat Boo? Sure, I'd do that again. I like a girl but too scared to tell her. What do I do? Get over that fear. Say, come here, baby. Sit on my lap. Let's talk about whatever pops up. What is the shape of your dick? When it's that little, it doesn't even really have a shape. It's just kind of there. Remember the guy, DR.CURTIS, and he live streams sometimes. Yeah, I've heard about that guy, the DR.CURTIS that live streams sometimes. He's a fucking dick. I look like a helicopter? An attack helicopter? Because that's not necessarily a look. That's a gender. A guy drunk and he's driving with his cock. Sorry, just had a small seizure. Explains the first part of the message. I understand. I've been there every once in a while. You just kind of. One of my favorite things with especially with my older kids when they were younger, we'd be in the store and I'd pretend to have Tourette's. That's funny. And I would really sell it all the way through the store, all the way until you leave. And people wouldn't say anything to you because they're afraid you really had it. So, Doctor, how did it go? I'm still trying to master that whole Super Saiyan thing. I think I'm going to get it down. I'll be the first guy to ever master going Super Saiyan, but it'll get my heart rate up so much it'll explode and I'll just die, but it'll be worth it because, I've gone Super Saiyan. Would you fuck a girl having a dick or a girl having AIDS without condom? At the same time, sure. Short films are called Light of Hope and The Fall of Men. And those are from, which I missed which series those are from. Angel Beats? Yeah, I haven't heard that one. Are you psychopathic or do you just laugh off your family's concerns? I laugh off pretty much anything. You have to be way more specific about what concerns. What is your favorite horror movie? There's one kid in the school whose name is Curtis. He's the biggest dick of all time. He's probably live streaming right now, douchebag. This emo guy and his friend decided which one would be able to climb down the mountain faster. His friend made it, but the news caught the emo guy. Yeah, I heard that one. There's a hit slap for you. Oh, would I fuck every DBZ female? Yeah, I don't think I've seen one yet. Let's see who we have. We got Bulma, we got Chi-Chi, we got Android 18. If you're talking, you said Dragon Ball Z and Launch didn't make it to Z. Yeah, I don't see why not. If you try to be Super Saiyan, you'll blow your intestines and anus off. But it'll be worth it. Totally worth it. Wrestling match said, if you could beat me in a wrestling match, even if you're upside down with your thumb up your ass. Hey, that's how I relax, upside down with my thumb up my ass. How did you know that? What do you think of the female Broly coming up? So that's pretty awesome. I think that's a cool idea, the female Broly. I really do. I gotta watch another episode of Super. I'm anxious to do it. I meant to do it today, and I got doing other things. Let's see. Would you do coke with Goofy? Yeah, well, I don't see why not. I think we'd have a good time. How did Trump get up the stairs? First, because he's giant. Trump, get it? I'm sorry. When your mom finds out you masturbate. Well, hey, children have to learn things. Parents have to learn things. Female Broly vagina power level is over 9,000. Why did I shave my head? Just because, like I said, it started because my hair was always so thick it annoyed me. So one day I just shaved it all off, and then I liked it, and then it worked well for the wrestling gimmick too. So I just kept it, and I just like it better. Okay, $1 Coke versus $10,000 Coke. Never done pot. I smoked pot one time in my entire life, and just because a bunch of friends of mine were on me, and then I didn't really. Oh yeah, I was on my phone, so. That was, come on, get here. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. My phone rang while we're doing this. It was Spaz Kid School. They already texted me to tell me that school's closed tomorrow. Now they're calling me to tell me. Yeah, I'll be. I I don't watch March Madness as much as I used to, as intently as I used to, but I'll definitely be watching. Excuse me. This is Juk, Bulma, or Taya? Ooh. I think Bulma's more of a freak. She really is. I mean, Taya's slutty and everything, but Bulma's a freak. She's out there. I like her. To see how high the Mexican pole vaulters can go. That could become very important very soon. If I fuck virgin oil, does that make me not a virgin, or am I still a virgin? No, I'm going to say you're still a virgin. No, Dr. Curtis definitely still a virgin. It's not your fault that the oil couldn't get lucky. Let's see. Curtis said 100K face reveal. I should try and do a face reveal. Is there any way I can put up a why do I have this thing up here telling me that I got a voicemail? I don't give a flying fuck. Get rid of it. Sing. Alright, hold on guys, we're coming back live. We're trying to come back live. This fucking thing, this is the downside of doing it on the phone. Doing it on the phone. What the hell? Come on! Are you shitting me with this thing? This fucking... this is going to be the downside of doing it on the phone. Let's see. You guys suck. You swallow. That's what I've heard, Andrew. I'm just saying what's out there. Frank Kennedy. Hi, Frank. Parasite? How old am I? I'm an ancient 55. What does it mean when I have white bumps around the base of my penis? They're cheerleaders. That's all right. They're cool. Wearing a wig. How would I look in a wig? No, it still wouldn't work. Top to Curtis, put your pants on. No. Kiss, marry, kill. Bulma, Chi-Chi, Android 18. Ooh. All right, well, we already determined that Bulma is who I want to fuck. Mary... That's tough, because Chi-Chi's crazy, but 18's more likely to kill me, so I'd have to go with Mary Chi-Chi and unfortunately kill 18. Emery, is it? Thank you, but that's... I have to... If you're saying I'm good looking, I have to question your connection. You must have a bad internet connection right now. No, like I say, my hair grows in. It grows in really freaking thick. That's why I keep it shaved. And I have snakes. I'm cool like that. I think snakes are cool. Snakes on a plane. Let's see. Curtis, why did the bike fall down? Because it was too tired. Yeah, I had a friend who he started losing his hair like when he was in high school. Used to piss him off so much that I shaved my head because he wanted to have hair so bad. And cure my crippling depression. Oh, depression sucks for people. That's a tough one to beat. The only thing you can do there is really, staying hard and fast on the positives. Oh, well, listen guys, my stepdaughter's home, so I'm going to have to go. Dr. Curtis will be back. I'll take more of your questions very shortly. Thanks guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you really soon.